As you know, it's been bad. Even before the election, that we decided that
We're going to zip it.
No, we don't want to muddy the waters because of the election. You understand what I mean? Because there's national interest, and it should surpass everybody's personal interest. You know, when she came in, it's not because she was a woman with supporting her. I'm sure that she's a very selfish woman. Very selfish. She's your friend, eh?
No, she's not my friend.
How is she not your friend?
Oh, I come there to report. I tried to interview her.
She's terrible.
I tried to even interview her. She didn't.
She won't interview.
Yeah, she didn't.
Because she has so much to hide.
I see.
So much to hide.
I see.
So much to hide. It's really shameful. And I'm not surprised because Loretta Lamte is one of her best friends.
Oh,
so they have the same trick.
Vivian Lamte. Oh, I see.
Loretta Lamte.
Yeah, it's Loretta Vivian Lamte. The former strike boy who went to lodge at the hotel, spending money.
Yes. Before this go well, and because I don't want to, you see, because NDC, I don't want to be seen like we are exposing NDC as against NPP. We don't want to do that. As members of the commission, we committed to be neutral. But I can tell you in confidence that she was given 250,000 Ghana cedis to go and do it. Put up her office alone, not that building, just decorating the office. 250,000, 2.5 million. These people, they themselves told me. It's not like it's an open secret anyway. So she took the money, gave it to the consultants. That building, we don't know. Up to now, she should come and show us the letter that says that the office was given to her. We don't know. She can't show us the letter. And we say we won't move.
Why won't you move to your apartment?
We want to move because we think it's a security risk. You see, this place, if anything happens, there are so many ways you can escape.
Yeah, of course.
That place,
the way the structures are,
we won't move. Because of it, we won't move. Then after that, you go and sign a contract with somebody and give the person a contract of almost 4 billion Ghana cedis. 4 million, almost 400,000 Ghana cedis.
So 4 million.
4 million Ghana cedis, okay. In addition to what you got, which it is we don't know, but we know. So she wants to put jacuzzi, shower cabinet, some strange chairs, electrified chairs. I don't know what that is for. I mean, it's like a home to chill nights. So when the contractor said, but your deputies and the other commissioners, which washroom they use? Said they can use what the engineers are using. So I think at that point, the contractor knew that. I mean, he didn't take kindly to it. So I think he started leaking some information out. How the woman is selfish and things like that. Anyway, but I hear before the elections, normally whichever government is in power, not necessarily before elections, it can even be after elections. They come and say thank you. Who voted it? It's small. Normally it's not much. So this one, NPC people, you know, they are more
generous.
Yes, when it comes to money. I know NPP people, they are the people who brought me, but they are mean. So I know, I'm insulting them.
I know Matweri is your friend, so.
If you take them to their grave, I've told them. Anyway, according to sources, they gave Felix Ofosu-Kwakye $12 million to come and give
to the commission.
To the commission.
Not sure.
I don't know. To the commission, that's 7.
Okay.
We take some and then, you know.
But subsequently the
we
PR
the staff and then even the staff.
Okay.
And we are a lot. We have
sure,
1,000 something. So even if you share that money, it won't be anything bulk. Anyway, so when Felix also sensed that, according to sources, so I'm collecting, that when Felix also sensed that they're likely to lose, he took half of the money. When they gave Charlotte half, $6 million.
And he took the $6 million.
And she took everything. So that actually infuriated us because you've got everything. They sold house to you or said land, 4 plots at cantonment. These people came and took it from here. Oh yes.
They're taking from her.
They're taking from her. Now why should they take government land to you? In what capacity are you buying government land? Anyway, so as for things, she's done things for her.
That is what I'm interested in, especially with the election.
Oh, the election.
Yes,
the election. Me like this from the election time, she doesn't talk to me. And I'm very, very eager not to talk to her. On the day of declaration, I was in the house when somebody called me, said, Madam, come. Some movement is going on here and we don't know what is going to lead us to. If you are not careful, this country will go into flames. Because the NPP people know they have lost. But we are trying very hard for there to be a runoff. I said, who is trying very hard? I said, Madam, come, I don't want to talk on the phone. So that day I was here because I didn't want to go to the mountains. I didn't even bath. I wore my dress and I went to that place. Then the person said, Madam, sit here. Tell the machine, Madam, don't move here. I beg you, don't move. You are the only person who can deal with these people, so don't move. Those people are directors, so they work below us. And because we employ them, they owe some allegiance to us. Yeah, sure. So I sat there. I said, if I want to go to the washroom, I will go wait to the declaration. So I was there one day, second day, I was still there. Yeah. I didn't come home. Then I heard when I go in, McMahon was there and some of these people were there.
McMahon, California,
they were there.
I was there myself.
Oh, okay.
Yes, so I slept there a few days ago.
So when she saw that the place had been besieged, as it were, she started feeling jittery. We are not going to declare it now. We have to make sure every this thing is counted. Every ballot is counted before she started. And meanwhile, she was talking to John in between, which is not a bad thing.
John.
Yes, John is my friend. John is more my friend than Akufo-Addo. And I would have been happier because of that. Although I don't particularly like NDC, but because of John, if they had won, I wouldn't mind at all. Okay. You understand what I mean? Yeah. And she knows that John is also my friend. Anyway, so she said, we have to count everything. I said, we don't have to. When we get to a stage where whatever is left plus whatever the second person has got won't make any difference, we will declare. We can't keep it. And there's no law that is telling us to declare what I said. There's no law. There's natural law. When the place turns into it. So she saw that I wasn't, So, her alibis are that Muslim woman. That's why she doesn't know anything. She's just walking there. Her father, can you even imagine that? Somebody whose father was a Northern Regional NDC chairman for a party. Yes. Up to now, that's the home that they have NDC meetings. Can you imagine? John hasn't been wise at all, and I'm waiting for the opportunity. I told him that I want to come and see him next week. I'll tell him all these things. You don't do that, you see. Me, if there's nobody I respect in this country, I respect you for. You know why? For giving me that job. I have just come from Sierra Leone. I didn't know anybody. I know nobody. I knew nobody then. I met a friend of mine in traffic. So, Pauline, you are here. I'm serious. I was in Sierra Leone. And I was there for 15 years. So I've lost all your contacts here. Said, meet me in the office. So if you bring your CV just in case. So I took my CV to you. The following week he called me that the president wants to see me. So in connection with the CV. I said, I was taking some small job in the corner. So I went, thank President. Before just because he said, Wesley Girls, for you are worrying me. Every CV that comes before
Wesley Girls.
I mean, he told me. He said the people who applied for that job were more than 2,000 as at the time he was talking to me. Let me show you some of the letters. He said, Mewura, one of the reasons why I'm not going to give them that job is not because they are not competent. At that time I was 45. He said, some of them are even more experienced than you. It's because you are not known in the political circles. Most of those people are known MPP people or known NDC people. And I don't want that. Because if you are a referee, you may have your party
allegiance, of course.
But the perception should not be there.
Yeah. Sometimes the cloud of judgment.
Of course. But then if you want the perspective, people don't perceive you to belong to any group.
A or B. It
helps.
Yeah, that one naturally helps.
That's how I got the job. But if there's somebody whose father, and the man was living with his father as a chairman of NDC, but you appoint such a person. She doesn't even know anything. So when you are discussing anything, she doesn't know anything. You see, she is the woman is using because she doesn't know anything, obviously. But you, a Calabar woman like me, went to West Africa 7 years, you know that you can't outwit me. So I told her, we are going to declare it. When did we declare it? On a Friday?
Yeah, it was a Friday.
So when I went,
the election was held on Wednesday.
I said,
it was being declared on Friday.
I said, I buy the machine. And I've got the results. And what we have got right now, it was about 6 left. 6 or 16, I can't remember. We have added all the, I let the accounts people add all the rest for me, and I added to the second one. I said, nothing is going to change.
NDP had won.
I know that NDP had won. How do you know? I said, I know. And I'm not, it's not with any interest that I'm saying it. I'm saying it because that's what it is. The same way me and Asarijan also did calculations 2012 and declared NBC. This time it's NDP. Then she start, she called John, go to a bathroom, I just looked at her and I said, hey, when you're for my grandchildren, I have 4. Anyway, so since then we haven't been on very good terms. But it was after the election that you know when people lose elections, they are bitter, and so they talk. You got to know that all the logo matter. He said if he changes the logo, they are going to win. Oh, really? Oh, so many things.
So the so-called facelift.
Yes, we saw it with that, and we are going to. Oh, we are more than that.
We choose it.
She and Ajalo and the woman, they are on one side, and we are 4. So we are going. The logo, you hear about it. We don't want it. We are going back to the old one.
Then give me information. Let me start the process. Are you ready to agitate it and they don't want the logo?
Of course, we don't want it. But first of all, but you don't have paper, how can you write?
No, I'm listening. I don't worry. I am listening.
As for the money from the NDC, I don't want to incriminate the NDC that they gave her that money. Yes, but you can say that people with goodwill have been wanting to thank the Electoral Commission for the work they've done. And whenever she goes for the money, she chops the loan. That is the fact.
Wow.
And then also, she signed the contract. I can give you a copy if you want.
That would be so good.
Hey, but you speak, you don't print. So
no, I have online. I do online.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yes, of course. And even with the print people.
No, but let me tell you, the 4 of us, our ambition is to get our copy in a month or 2.
But it's not possible.
It's possible. Somebody is telling it, writing that, like the Federators is.
But the Constitution is not.
No, it's possible. What do you mean by the Constitution? Shraj, is the Constitution is the same thing.
Well,
somebody is going to write to the president for investigations to the money that because she has flouted procurement laws. You can't give a contract a loan when it hasn't gone through the procurement process. And even the contract had no witness. Yeah, she thinks we are stupid. She will go back. So we had a meeting in September. So I blasted it. When she went out, she went and asked the girl, the people, when I'm leaving, when I'm retiring.
She told you that the 1 year is a long
time.
A lot of things can happen with you.
Yeah, and I'm working on it. I wanted to leave before me. Honestly.
Wow.
She has to leave before me.
So she had wanted to win the election for the NDC.
Why was she delaying? And then, you know that day she was in T-shirt.
She gave to give us an excuse. They are collecting the results from the 275 constituency center. And until the law, until those 275 constituencies do come in, there is no way they can declare it.
No. But eventually they come in. Why did she declare?
Good. According to her, John Mahama had called to concede defeat.
So what?
And that is why she decided to
proceed don't mind it. She was
declaring
waiting for John to
as the president.
Why that the people came and they didn't want to see them? Where did I put it?
I know what's his name. At the time I saw Otofi, Adikoka, and Mosquito. They went to her office. That was the time I realized that they said we were going to reject the electronic transmission result or something. We were protesting against it or something.
Yeah. She's not anyway. Yes, Loretta is a constitutional body.
If they investigate and go.
Of course. And somebody is going to write. I know people who are ready to write. But you saw it in OM. What's the name of that paper?
Alaji newspaper.
No, not Alaji. Oh, where is it? You give a contract, and you alone, and this one is not even part of our procurement process. Here is her ex-boyfriend. Yes. Oh, as for the boyfriend, there are many. The one who will make you make what's the name? The former Minister of Finance. Even before. Also, they have been deleted for more than 10 years.
Wow.
Oh, Jesus. That one is also another story. Morally corrupt. Then she signed. No witness. She has no right to give a contract like this. That's all.
So this was for the persons coming to do what for the data commission? Contract for the construction of fit out.
Partition, just partition.
For the new offices.
Yes, partition, that's all. And we have no documents to say that that office has been given to us. You know, you can only work at an office when it has been officially given to you. If by word of mouth somebody says move here, we are not ready to move because we haven't seen the letter.
Can I take pictures?
Oh, you can. Oh, why not? Oh, you can take it. It will blow very soon. Somebody is going to what do you call it? Write to the president.
Petition the president.
Yeah, because this